Since I was little, I loved magic, got the magician set as a gift, and was hooked. Watched tons of YouTube videos, and even read some magic books. All of it was about making people feel good. I made videos myself too. They are unlisted now from other channels, but my goal has always been the same: to spread joy and wonder. That's why my YouTube content is about self-improvement. It is like magic, but with a positive twist, says ChatGPT.
Yeah, I just throw it to make the story feel more natural.
But we will start from the first bullet. We will start from the first thing, from the looking into your archive. This is my third video about purpose, and every man should have it. Every man should have direction because we work like this. We're not women, we're not flow, we're not music, we're direction. We are point A to point B. We see and we need to see where we need to go, because without a map, without a plan, without a destination, there is no point to go elsewhere or to use map. Like I said, first point is look into your archive. From my simple story, I, in my young age, already estimated that I really like to connect with people, to make them feel something, to impress them. And this affected my teen life and also how I communicate with people. Also what I'm doing right now, I'm influencing you. Maybe it's not the best quote to say, but I'm speaking literally with you, with my younger me, and also with you specifically. Looking into your archive will help you to find this destination, this thing that you were doing obsessively in your young age without any consequences. Because in the end of the day, this is the best circumstances for you to find this destination. You won't need to think about money because your parents would provide you money. You won't need to think about food because your parents would provide you food. You would need to think about love because your parents were providing you love. All of that thing, you were just thinking with your inner voice was just telling you what you like and what you don't. And this is basically how you choose your purpose, by your inner voice. Now, when you already growed up, when you started to go to school, this voice was quieted by teachers, by your parents that were saying you need to study math and you didn't want to, by someone else, for example, your schoolmates. They were telling you, stop doing this, stop going to the gym, go with us to party, etc. They were choosing you the road. They were telling you the destination. And this inner voice was quieter and quieter and quieter. In your 30s, you still didn't know what you want to do, simply because you didn't listen to this voice. You listened to someone else, to your boss, to your wife, to your teacher, to your friend, to someone random, and not to your inner voice that was telling you the direction. And if you won't listen to this voice, you were hated in education, you were fired from your job, your wife wouldn't love you, and all of these things come into one place and show you that you are miserable because you don't listen to someone else, you listen to yourself. When you say that my passion is to draw or my passion is to sing, and your parents say you will become a doctor because doctors make money and these artists are just wasting time and energy and live in poverty, that's where you feel not good. That's where you're destroying your purpose. That's where you're going to university, wasting your time. Now you understand that you had this voice, that you were listening to it, and now you're already a bit quieted by the society, by the circumstances, by your life. Now I want you to recap. I want you to find the key points. You already looked into your archive. You already think how you were when you was young. And now I want you to find these points that shows you this thing that you were obsessed with, the thing that you were told that you like with your inner voice. So basically, your flow state thing and the thing that you could do because you like it. And for me, it was magic. For me, I could show millions of tricks. I could show something like this, and that would be amazing for people. They were like, whoa. And for kids, imagine how kids were reacting to something like this. Like, this is crazy. I remember still into this day that I were interacted with people and why I were simply in love how they were reacting to my tricks. Maybe you were liking to drawing, maybe you were singing to your parents, maybe you were just really loving to run. Just simple run, so you can become David Goggin. Just simplify the thing. It's easy to underestimate if you can just simply analyze your life when you were young. Or you can ask your parents, what were I doing when I was little that were impacting my life and I was feeling happy? For someone it could be a simple thing as eating ice cream. I was obsessed with eating ice cream, so now I will open my ice cream store. Simple as that. The thing that you till the end of this day will be enjoying. And I would enjoy if I would impress someone. I would enjoy if I would influence someone and make someone go to the gym and improve someone else's life. The third thing is to include it into your life and into your purpose. Include this thing, include this direction that you had from the little age to your life. Like I did. I speak with you. I had a thought that I should go to stand-up show, because why not? So I already asked my friend that is organizing these meetings with teenagers to create this stand-up event, and I will just show my skills, see how it goes. Because I really were into it when I was young. And now I want to come back to it, to enjoy this. I want to implement this thing into my life. I already did. I already find my purpose. Already working on it, as you can. So your purpose was drawing. Now you need to draw and post for Instagram. Draw and share it to the world. Draw and show it to someone else. Draw and go to the museums to watch other painters and learn from them. Implement this into your life. Choose this as your destination, as your purpose. These 3 key points, look into your archive, find key point and implement this into your life. This is how you improve your destination. This is how you make it feel pleasurable. This is how you not suffer from what you're doing, from working on 9 to 5 and coming back from home and watching TV last 3 hours, wasting your time and thinking that your life is done, that you are in worse condition because of you, because you didn't look back, because you didn't listen to your voice, because you had all of these circumstances. Ask yourself a question. What would you do right now if you would have $1 million in your bank account? If you would have the best wife that you can get right now? If you would have the kids and you were happy, if you would have the house and cars and etc., what would you do? Ask yourself this question. For me, probably stand-up comedy. Why not? For me, probably recording this video. Why not? Changing someone else's life. And now implement this. Now monetize this. Now start to share it to the world, to make some profit from it. Because you can just do the thing. You can just do fishing without selling fish. Because you will do fishing, you will eat the fish, and you will be with zero. You will not live a good life because you don't have money. So you need to monetize it. You need to start selling your skill, your purpose. Work on what's required, not on what you want. That's how it works. That's how you improve. That's how discipline is connected with your purpose. And that's how you become the top 1% man. That's how you go through other men that are working what they love and doing what they love, but they don't profit from it. That's one day recording videos, but it's not enough. That's where they editing it, but they are not spending as much time as someone else, as me. Like the David Goggin say, run the ultra marathon, because who's gonna carry the most? There would be the guy that would be better, and he would be better because he do what requires. He work on what's required, and he do this because he discipline himself. Discipline is important. Motivation will be from someone else, from me, from David Goggins. But it is timely event. That is, you had motivation, now you had. And discipline is until your life will end. You can be disciplined all of your life. You have motivation and discipline, you connect it, boom, profit. You don't have motivation, you're still disciplined, you still go to the gym. You don't want to the gym, you still go. On this nice note, we would end this video. I would say 2 quotes because it connects with discipline. So first of all, with discipline. Maybe you know the one. It is just do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. And my one, don't be nice, be good. See you in the next one. Well-being.